Ladies and gentlemen, Melina, everyone. Melina wishes all you guys well. Now, guys, if you're in the same position as me, so I have my beautiful wife, so there's not really much of a problem there. And I am dating people, but I really, when you get to a point in your life where you're like, you deserve better. So the people that I'm dating, so they're good, whatever. But I really feel, and my wife is great too, but I really feel I want to date good looking men and women on top of the people that I'm already married to or dating. And, part of me is just like, I'm just like really focused on the end result. And maybe you are too, right? And you kind of feel to yourself, well, unless you get to the end where you're getting those dates or where you're getting those, like Leonardo DiCaprio hangs out with supermodels. He basically hangs out with supermodels and then dates supermodels, right? So we all want to be there, right? And I mean, I totally understand, if you're not there and you might never get there, you might be frustrated. But when and I mean, that's frustrating for anyone. I totally understand. Not everyone's going to be like gung-ho about, Leonardo DiCaprio dating all these supermodels when they're not dating them. But we all support Leonardo DiCaprio because we just are very supportive fans. But, it's like, well, for me, I know I deserve like way better than what I'm getting. Now, I'm dating enough people and I'm married to the most beautiful woman in the world, which, so I mean, I guess I'm doing well, but I mean, it kind of feels like I'm really, wanting more, and I know I have a lot, but I'm wanting more, darling. Da, 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 da. Yes, I'm wanting more. So, when you are at that stage in your life where you're like, I'm doing well on my platforms. I was told specifically by TikTok and YouTube, people that I'm doing better than most people with my level, and I'm gaining subscribers quite quickly. Now, not super quickly, I'm not going viral or anything, which I would love, but it's decent enough, darling. And you know you're going to get to the gold mine one day, you're going to do very, very well, you're going to date who you want, but it just seems, darling, that it's just very, a long journey when you're at the level I'm at. Now, I could go viral any day, it could happen all of a sudden, I could go viral like crazy, I could be really famous. Same thing with you. You could do the same thing. Maybe your side hustle picks up. You're dating who you want. It happens to the best of us, right? Now, well, it happens to the worst of us too, but it happens to us when we're not ready sometimes or when we don't know it or whatever. But it will happen to you someday, right? So if you are like me, where you're very up and coming. But it's like you want to get there, you want to be there, you want to be in the know, you want to be with the celebrity bunch. You want to like live your life to the full. So if you guys know what I mean, some people might never reach that level. Some people might have already reached that level and you'd be very surprised at who they are. Maybe there are people that are dating celebrities and you have no idea that they're dating celebrities because they don't look that good or they don't have much to offer, but they're dating celebrities, right? So you don't know who's there or not, who's doing well. But you tend to assume a lot of times it's the better looking people that are there, but not always, right? But you just want to be there. And if you're the same boat as me, maybe you're like, I want to get there, I want to get there. Sometimes you have to really force yourself. Really, really force. And I mean, I have a beautiful wife, I date people too. But sometimes you have to really force yourself to enjoy where you're at to the full, And I have no complaints, but I mean, you have to force yourself to enjoy yourself to the full. You have to force yourself to be like, I will get there. There's no problem with that. I will get there. It's not like I won't get there. I will get there. And once I'm there, I'll be relieved. But, enjoying the time you have now, enjoying where you're at now is important. I know you're like, well, but I want to get to the fame part and I don't want to have a backup plan and I know I'm going to be famous and why can't I get there right away? And you might get there right away, and I assure you, it's frustrating. I don't like to be patient. I don't like to wait. I hate waiting. So I totally get maybe you might not want to wait either. Obviously not, right? But in general, when we're younger and not famous, we want to enjoy our lives because fame brings all these other things too, right? It's not just dating all these gorgeous people. Sometimes you have all these obstacles in the way, right? Anyway, I just wish you well. Totally enjoyed the show, guys. So if you know what life is like in that position, and trust me guys, I've seen so many people that are not conventionally attractive that date whoever they want. So remember guys, do not feel like your life is limited unless, and find a way to make it fun, find a way to make it good. Do not let yourself feel bad, do not let yourself feel horrible. Remember that you can change your life, you can make it better. Anyway, thanks for watching, bye now. Bye guys, thank you.